For the poilu, there is one avenue of retreat, permission, a furlough in Paris, a few days' respite from the Holocaust. To the poilu, Paris feels like a foreign city, speaking an incomprehensible language, talking about the long-awaited offensive of Joffre. It has finally been launched, with the British bearing the brunt of it. France can no longer afford the manpower. As for Verdun, the whole terrible truth has been erased by censorship. The poilu feels less at home in Paris than at the front. Verdun's heroes, more publicized than its losses, include a group of Americans, 30 airmen in the Lafayette Escadrille. With exotic mascots, with uniforms that are part French, part mail-order catalog, they serve as volunteers, and the sympathies of neutral America are enlisted with them. Their first big missions and their first losses are over a place of terrible memory, Verdun. By the end of summer, the career of Germany's military chief, von Falkenhayn, has become one more casualty of the battle. Appalled by his losses, the Kaiser selects Generals Paul von Hindenburg and Erich von Ludendorff to replace him. Their first effort is to call off the slaughter. There will be no more German attacks at Verdun. But France, unwilling to settle for the status quo, now prepares a counteroffensive. Planned jointly by Pétain and Nivelle, it is based on massive artillery, France's newest and heaviest guns. On October 19th, France goes on the attack. The Germans are evicted from the forts. Douaumont is back in French hands, its ramparts battered, but its prestige enhanced. France decides that properly manned, Douaumont would never have fallen. Defense will be restored to honor in a whole new wall of forts, named for a Verdun veteran, a man named Maginot. Ten months have passed. The inferno has cooled. It has consumed 250,000 lives. The power of France has been diminished. For the rest of the war, for decades to come, by the ground of France, by the glory of Verdun.